Hi crafty friends, Mary here. I'm working on another card for Bunnies of March. Hashtag Bunnies of March. I'm using a couple of stamp sets and a die set. I'm using this Avery Elle bunny set. It's fairly new. It's called, let's see if it has a name. Oh, Carrot Car. Yeah, Carrot Card. It's ST-22-07 Carrot Card. And it just has two little bunnies in a carrot car. And it's really cute. I especially like the sentiment that says, "You're a 24 karat friend." So I like that it can be used for something other than just Easter. So I'm using that, and I already stamped it and fussy cut it. I actually, my little leaf kind of fell out or broke off, but I could pop that back on. I also am using the carrot bunch or the carrot stamp from this honeybee. These are my masks that I created with post-it notes, but from this honeybee accessory pack called Loads of Spring. And these are the, I guess, the accessories for the truck. So they go in the truck bed or the big truck. Let me pull that out so you can see it. I love this truck bed. So it goes with this big pickup tailgate. So you would put these on the tail end. And this is the spring set. And it has flowers, carrots, and eggs, and a couple of other little bunnies, the front and the back, and a basket. But I'm using the carrots. And then also I'm using a carrot die from Simon Says. It's just a long carrot die. And I die cut two of them. And I actually die cut windows out of them. And for the windows, I'm using this die, the dies from this set. The mansion, the holiday mansion, it comes with the windows for these, or the dies for these windows, and they're just small enough that the one for this little attic window and the one for here are just small enough that it could cut windows into these carrots. There's probably other carrots that mimic little houses, but I'm turning these carrots into little houses, into carrot houses, for my scene card that I'm building. So now I'm going to kind of assemble all my pieces together while I film. There was a lot of die cutting, or not die cutting, it was a lot of fussy cutting, which takes a long time. Even though these images are fairly easy to cut, they're not super intricate other than the greenery around them. It still took a while, and so I decided to not film that part. But I love seeing cards, so that's where we are right now. And this is a Stitch A2 panel, and what I did was I just used two shades of Distress Ink, Tumble Glass, and Lucky Clover for the top and the bottom. So grass on the bottom, sky on the top. And I just inked it, and then I sprayed it with two coats, two sprays of Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist in the Pearl Finish, my favorite. So now it's pretty dry, so now we're going to do this. And now I'm going to kind of position here to get kind of a feel for where all my elements are going to go. And I'm going to some of it is going to be popped up. Look at the dye of the carrot to get a feel for how the greenery, because there's two of them, so I want to see how. And I just colored it really simple with a marker. Should be another piece. Okay, so which one is which? I think the carrots are going to go straight down, although they need a backing. So the window looks, maybe I'll use just regular sticky grid or Post-it notes as my background so that they're yellow on the inside. I think I'll do that. I'm having a hard time with my tape here. I'm just putting tape on trying to put tape on my panel, or the back of my little carrot, but my tape gun is having issues. Let's see if I have another tape dispenser handy. Well, nothing's working here. I'm having, this paper's not working. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's put some dimensional tape on the bunnies. Okay. So that's good. Now on the leaf, a little bit on the leaf. Trim it a little. Okay, so that element is done. It's ready to be popped. Now this. I think I'll do that straight onto the cardstock. So now let's just try to put some glue over here on this, on the back of this carrot. I'm going to make one of the houses smaller than the other. Come on. I don't like working with wet glue mostly, but since my other kind of glue doesn't work right now, there we go. Now let's put this over here, like maybe like that, because the cart will go over here. Yeah, I like that. So now let's start putting some of these greenery. Okie dokie. Let's put more glue on this. And let's put down the bunny cart. I have to add glue to the back of the foliage, the tail, yeah. Which I guess we could call the exhaust. Let's get some like small little pieces of like that. Should be good. Another tiny piece, thin piece for this one. And I'll cut this in half and put it on the bunny heads to support them. Okay. Now put this here. They are traveling home to their bunny house. And now, let me trim this. You could always kind of color the side of the foam so that it looks okay from the side. Peel it and kind of try to, let's see if we can add a little bit of glue right on the, right there. Try to glue it back in there. That's nice. I like that. Now, this stamp has a butterfly, which I'm going to stamp on it around. Come on. Three butterflies. The stamp set by Honeybee that has the carrots, the stamp set has a couple of bumblebees. It has 3 bumblebees. I'm going to use a couple of those bumblebees. This bumblebee didn't come off, so I'm just gonna, there we go. And now I'm going to take a little pen. Let's do pink on the butterflies. Actually, this is like a purple. It's just really light color. This is bright pink blend, so it is pink. And obviously on the yellow, on the where's my yellow? There's my yellow. On the bumblebee. What is else? It feels like it's missing something. What is it missing? I have to look at it. Let me think. I'm going to trim these. I'm not sure. I think my carrots are a little one-dimensional, maybe. Where's my orange? Well, that's my card, I think. My scene card. So I just have to mount it onto a panel. Let me grab a panel over here. So it just needs a little trimming. There we go. Still a little bit off. It's not quite square, or there we go. Yeah, that's better. And then I'll show you how I do the inside. So I will take my card, open it up, grab my stamp. I'm going to use the stamp. Am I going to use this one? No, I think I'll use the carrot one. I think I'll use the carrot one. Put it there. I think I'll put it in the bottom this time. Pick it up. I'm going to grab a light ink, and usually for that kind of ink I grab my Memento London Fog, because I just want a shadow. And there we go. If you're wondering what I'm using as my pressing tool, it's just a dry eraser. 99 cents, as opposed to some of the ones that are being sold now that are in, quite expensive, like $15–20, if not more. Now, I think, let's see, does this stamp have a Happy Easter? Yeah, this one does, but it's small. And both of these have Happy Easter sentiment, but they're small, and I want a bigger one. So, I put that there, and look behind me. I have my Easter basket, or my Easter bin, and see if I can find a bigger Happy Easter sentiment that I could quickly use to stamp out. I'm not seeing anything large right now. So maybe I will have to settle for something a little smaller. But I thought I had something suitable. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to find myself a Happy Easter stamp somewhere and buy a Happy Easter stamp somewhere online. Because I don't have one now. But at least not a large one. Because the stamp has a small one. And I want one that will go across here, a larger one. So I'm going to wait until I have one, a large one, so that I can stamp it over there. Yeah, because I don't see one here somewhere. Nope, that says happy birthday. Yep, those are not Easter. Okay, so if I had one, I would then stamp the Happy Easter in a nice bright black. And for that, I would use my Blackout Detail ink by Ink on 3. It's my favorite black ink. It's my go-to everyday stamping ink. But for now, it will wait. And I would not color this in. I would just keep it like that. It would just be a ghost of a print inside. So that's my card. My little scene card. I think it still needs something I may add. I have a couple of dies that I didn't use from another project. They're little cloud dies. I may add one here. I'm not sure. They come in 3 sizes, but I only die cut the large size. So I may die cut some of the smaller size and add them to my project. But I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. But in the meantime, this is my card for the next my next card share. It came out okay. Not quite. It came out what I had in mind. But like I said, in my eye, it still needs something. So I have to play around with it and see what it means. In the meantime, I do have a couple of other things that I've stamped with this stamp. So I have a couple of other projects in mind that I will be back at a later time with. So until later, thanks and take care. Bye.